Latin American countries are witnessing a high influx of expats and investors thanks to stable political systems and low cost of living. Countries like Costa Rica, Panama, and Argentina are very stable, democratic societies with growing economies. Daily life in these countries will offer you plenty of savings. Overall, rent is within reach, cost of food and prices of property are based on what locals can pay, and chances are you are better off financially than most locals. A mid-range lifestyle for a family of 4 in these countries can cost you anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 per month, depending on which place you choose to reside. According to International Living, all of the countries mentioned in this video are safe and welcoming to foreigners, particularly retirees. But keep in mind that the countries mentioned in this video are not ranked according to their number. Every country is unique in their own way. So here are 10 cheapest countries to live in Latin America. Number 10. Chile. Chile is one of the safest, most politically stable country in South America with a well-established middle class, good medical facilities, and a well-developed infrastructure. The country boasts a range of accommodation options for expats, and even top-quality housing tends to be affordable when compared to other major destinations. Buying and renting prices in the country are among the cheapest in Latin America. The national average for a one-bedroom apartment in a city is about $350 per month, and if you want more space, the national average for a 3-bedroom villa or apartment ranges between $700 to $1,000 in a city center. It is also a very popular tourist hotspot. Each year, more than 3.5 million tourists head to Chile to enjoy the beaches, national parks, wine tours, and natural beauty. Number 9. Peru. This country features everything from vibrant cities to mountainous regions and quiet farming towns. Regardless of where you stay, the cost of living tends to rest on the lower side of the spectrum compared with other Latin American countries. When it comes to renting, expats are often pleased to discover that accommodation is typically 80% cheaper than other major destinations. According to International Living, you can live comfortably on $1,500 a month or less. The organization also claims you can find a family apartment in an upscale district for around $800 a month. Also, groceries in Peru are extremely cheap, and your retirement or expat salary will definitely go far. Number 8. Nicaragua. Nicaragua is home to a vibrant culture with friendly people, spectacular beaches, and an amazing early-in real estate investment opportunity. It is the cheapest place you can retire in the Americas for the highest quality of life. You can have a quiet, laid-back beach lifestyle or one full of adventure, and either way you choose to live it, the affordable prices of this country will exceed your expectations. According to International Living, rent of a 1-bedroom apartment in the city is about $250 per month, and a 3-bedroom could cost you just under $500 per month. It also offers an incredible opportunity to purchase stunning beachfront, lake, or colonial real estate at incredible prices. Not to mention that property taxes are low as well. The government also offers all sorts of incentives to foreigners, from opening businesses to real estate investments. Number 7. Argentina. Living in Argentina promises a fulfilling life in a beautiful, diverse, and culturally rich country. It is the 2nd largest country in South America and the 8th largest in the world. It is often cited as a desirable place to retire as it offers expats a good and affordable lifestyle. The country is also known for having one of the best healthcare systems in the region. Many expats and retirees manage to live quite comfortably on $1,000 to $1,300 per month, and couples on around $1,500 to $1,800 a month. Cheap rent provides a big boost to Argentina's affordability, especially for those who choose to reside outside the more popular tourist districts. Although renting property in the country is quite affordable, but most expats and retirees tend to buy their own property outside the major metropolitan areas, with average price of a villa ranging between $60,000 to $200,000. Number 6. Belize. With wonderful year-round weather, low population density, and easy access to major cities across North America, it's no wonder that more and more people are choosing to move to Belize. And because English is the official language, there is no barrier when it comes to communicating with local people. Belize also has some of the region's most lenient residency laws. You can declare permanent residency even if you only spend 2 weeks of the year in the country. Moreover, the country imposes very low property taxes, no capital gains tax, and places no restrictions on foreigners buying, selling, or renting property, making Belize a great place to invest hard-earned assets. For about $50,000, you can get a modest 3-bedroom cottage by the sea with all amenities. Number 5. Uruguay. Uruguay, the richest state in Latin America, stands out in the region as a liberal and modern country with developed social security, health, and educational systems. Moreover, Uruguay creates a favorable atmosphere for business investments, offering a 0% income tax rate for income received from non-Uruguayan sources. For a couple owning an apartment, the average cost of living in the country can be a little over $1,200 per month. Thus, it is not a surprise that an increasing number of people choose Uruguay as their retirement destination. Overall, the country is very safe and cheap, offering plenty to expats and retirees alike. Number 4. Colombia. More and more people are moving to Colombia these days, whether it's digital nomads heading to Medellin for the warm climate or entrepreneurs and business people attracted by Colombia's growing economy. Though Colombia has had a violent reputation in the past, its crime rate has decreased significantly in the past decade. You can live in many parts of Colombia for $1,000 per month or less. In a nutshell, the top reasons for moving to Colombia include a growing economy, stable government, universal education, and near universal health care. Number 3. Ecuador. Foreigners are drawn to moving to Ecuador for a variety of reasons. If you move to Ecuador, you will find an expat community of entrepreneurs, travelers, advisors, foreign officials, diplomats, businessmen of all stripes, and, of course, retirees looking to stretch their money and experience a different way of life. Everything from the price of real estate and rent to the cost of hiring a full-time maid and dinner out is cheap. Additionally, the low cost of living in Ecuador allows retirees to increase their travel, take up new hobbies, and generally enjoy a better quality of life. In Ecuador, a nice 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo will run you around $500. Generally speaking, the expats who have moved to Ecuador are those who tend to blend into the society rather than live together in non-integrated, expat-oriented communities. Number 2. Panama. Panama typically ranks amongst the top favorite destinations for expats and one of the best places to retire. With a tropical climate, an advantageous tax system, a vibrant capital, and an eccentric culinary scene, it is seen by many as a land of opportunities. Panama is also considered one of the most well-established tax havens in the world. If you work online or have your own business and invoice international clients, your tax rates will be close to zero. In Panama, you can live very well on a lot less than many other countries. As a couple, you could live comfortably in Panama on $2,000 a month. But you can spend as much or as little as you want to find your perfect, comfortable lifestyle. Additionally, the country offers many citizenship programs for foreigners who want a second passport. Number 1. Costa Rica. This tropical paradise is one of the most popular places for expats to retire and live. The country's natural beauty and abundant wildlife also make it one of the most exciting destinations in the world for adventure seekers. The overall cost of living in Costa Rica is much lower than the cost of living in other similar countries. In fact, consumer prices, rent prices, restaurant prices, and grocery prices are all considerably lower than its neighboring countries. A single person can live comfortably in a monthly budget of $1,200 per month, while many retired couples live well on $2,000 per month. Of course, cost of living varies depending on lifestyle choices. Those living in popular tourist destinations can expect to pay more on a daily basis, but overall, newcomers will find the country to be fairly affordable. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, for more amazing content.